Is it gonna stay? I think maybe even sideways like this.
Yes.
But this is not good enough. Something wider.
We may need to one even on that table.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Or we can just move this whole table over maybe.
No?
No? Oh. No, we're gonna put it over here. Oh.
Auntie, మీరు బయలుదేరిండ్రా?
He was very he was always happy to see me.
There, should we put something with it? It's good right here. I want to put his picture by it. Don't you think we should put his picture with it? No? If you have a smaller table?
Yeah, ఇప్పుడు వెంటనే వచ్చేటోళ్ళకి.
It's okay, you said it. Right? వారం రోజుల నుంచి
మరణించిన వానికి జన్మము తప్పదు అనివార్యమగు ఈ విషయమును అర్జున యుద్ధములు చేయక నిశ్చింతమై వారి ఫలితముపై బ్రహ్మఫలమును దుఃఖములు కలిగినప్పుడు చెందని వాడు, సుఖములు కలిగినప్పుడు స్పృహలేని వాడు, రాగం భయం క్రోధము పోయిన వాడు చిత్తప్రజ్ఞుడని చెప్పబడు. విషయవాంఛనలకు సదా మననము చేయువాని వారి యందు అనురాగవశము అది కామముగా మారి చివరకు క్రోధము వలన వివేకము కలుగును. దీని వలన జ్ఞాపక శక్తి నశించి దాని ఫలితముగా మనుషులు బుద్ధిని కోల్పోయి చివరకు అనుభవం
కూర్చోండి అందరు కింద కూర్చోండి. బాబు అరే అమ్మ ఇక్కడ కీర్తి
చేద్దాం చెప్పండి.
తర్వాత సప్న పిలు ప్లీజ్. కూర్చోండి అందరు కూర్చోండి.
That's the 6 dozen right there.
అర్జున నీవున సమస్త కర్మలను నాయందు సమర్పించు. జ్ఞానము అహంకారం సంతాపము స్వధర్మో చక్కగా గుణము లేని తగినను మరణము సంభవించిన పరధర్మము
బియ్యం అందరూ అందరూ అంత వచ్చినప్పుడు మంచిగా తాగడం పాలిస్తే మనం సెంటర్ మంచిగా అనుకున్నది ఇద్దరు ఎన్నట్టుగా మాట్లాడి ధర్మమునకు హాని కలుగును, అధర్మము వృద్ధినందును ఆయా సమయమును శిష్ట రక్షణ దుష్ట శిక్షణ ధర్మ సంరక్షణములకు ప్రతి జస్ట్ చుట్టూ తిరగడానికి ప్రదక్షిణ చేసి చక్కగా పెట్టండి. కొంచెం ముందు స్పేస్ చాలు. ఇక ఫ్లవర్స్ అరేంజ్ చేయండి.
అనురాగము భయము క్రోధము వదిలి నాయందు మనస్సు లక్షణము చేసి ఆశ్రయించిన సత్పురుషులు జ్ఞానయోగము చేయడం పరిశుద్ధి నా
అంటే పూజ కాళ్ళ దగ్గర శుద్ధి చేస్తాం. రైట్ పూజ చేస్తాం. పూజ అయినాక మళ్ళీ పెట్టి
విధముగా నన్ను తెలియగోరుతున్నాను. వారిని ఆయా విధములుగా కానీ ఏ ఒక్కరి ఎందును అనురాగం కానీ ఎవరి కర్మలు జ్ఞానమను నిప్పుచే కాల్పబడినవు అట్టివాని పండితులని విద్వాంసులు పలికారు. బ్రహ్మార్పణం బ్రహ్మహవిః బ్రహ్మాగ్నౌ బ్రహ్మణాహుతం
We have plenty of stools.
సమాధినా యజ్ఞపాత్రము బ్రహ్మము, హోమద్రవ్యము బ్రహ్మము, అగ్ని బ్రహ్మము, హోమము చేయువాడు బ్రహ్మము. బ్రహ్మకర్మ సమాధి చేత పొందనకు కలము కూడా బ్రహ్మమని తలంచవలెను. శ్రద్ధావాన్ లభతే జ్ఞానం తత్పరః సంయతేంద్రియః జ్ఞానం లబ్ధ్వా పరాం శాంతిం అచిరేణాధిగచ్చతి. శ్రద్ధ ఇంద్రియ నిగ్రహము గలవాడు జ్ఞానమును పొందుటకు సమర్థుడు. అట్టి జ్ఞానం ఉత్కృష్టమైన మోక్షమును పొందు. ఇది భగవద్గీత ఎందు బ్రహ్మ విద్యయను యోగ శాస్త్రమును శ్రీకృష్ణుడు అర్జునులకు ఉపదేశించిన విషాద సాంఖ్య కర్మ జ్ఞాన యోగమును సమాప్తం. సన్యాస కర్మయోగశ్చ నిశ్రేయసకరాంభం తయోస్తు కర్మ సన్యాసాత్ కర్మయోగో విశిష్యతే. కర్మయోగో విశిష్యతే. కర్మ సన్యాసములు సోపాన సాధన. అందు కర్మ పరిత్యాగముల కన్నా కర్మానుష్ఠానం అతను కామనాకులు అత్యంతిగా
Okay, I have already dropped some holy things in water here.
జ్ఞానేన తదజ్ఞానం
Oh, very good. Karunya and everybody's here.
Yeah.
Good. I'll call Namaskar everyone. Jai Sriman Narayana. Jai Shri Ram. We, the friends and family members of Sri Ramalinga Reddy, we have assembled here to offer our homage to our beloved Ramalinga ji. Before we start this process, Throughout, he touched our lives, and as a result, we all have assembled here. Let us offer our sincere prayers to Almighty Lord to bless him and his onward journey and entire Reddy family. It is difficult for Reddy Parivar to accept this reality, but at this time we only can pray to Bhagwan to bless him as well as all of us. As a result of our ancient rishis, they have considered this human life as a sacred journey. The physical journey of this physical body ends at this time, and this entire lifespan has 16 different sanskaras that we normally perform. This is the last and concluding sanskar that we perform called Antyeshti sanskar. During this sanskar, we offer our sincere prayer to Bhagwan, Almighty Lord. In a very profound way, we ask Bhagwan to bless Sri Ramalinga Reddy Vedira. So throughout this services, we'll keep our mind prayerful. I strongly encourage and recommend that let us keep our mind prayerful. Whatever mantra that you are accustomed to, or you can just say Ram Nam Smaran or Om Namo Narayanaya or Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Please keep this mantra in your mind and continue to chant as we are doing this. All the immediate family members will be offering something, the holy Ganga Jal, Tulsi leaves, and flower petals and so on. Even all the friends and family members will also have an opportunity to come here and say goodbye to Sri Ramalinga Reddy. But before we do that, let us all collectively recite this Om Namo Narayanaya 5 times out loud, and then we'll continue that same mantra recitation until we leave from this facility. So I invite you all to join with me in chanting Om Namo Narayanaya 5 times out loud. Everyone, please keep your both hands folded, with eyes closed, folded hand. After taking deep breath, we'll chant Omkaar 3 times, and after 3 Omkaar recitation, we'll chant Om Namo Narayanaya, and then we'll proceed with the subsequent steps of this puja. Right? Let us begin. Please take a deep breath. In prostration to Bhagavan Sriman Narayana, all the family members and Gopinathji, please repeat after me. Om Anadi Nidhano Devah Shankha Chakra Gadadhara Akshaya Pundarikaksha Preta Moksha Prado Bhava Ramalinga Moksha Prado Bhava Om Pushkaradhyani Tirthani Gangadhya Saritaspata Agachantu Pavitrani Shraddha Kale Sada Mama. I'm going to sprinkle some cold water on you, Gangajal. Om Apavitra Pavitro Va Sarvavasthangadavya Yasmaret Pundarikaksham Sabahya Bhyantarasutihe Sabahya Bhyantarasutihe Sabahya Bhyantarasutihe Pavitrikarananantaram कर्मारंभे याचम्य प्राणानायम्य हरिः ओम। बिग ब्रदर Amar Bhaiya, you are, no, Didi will hold this. You are holding this in your left hand. You are holding this. First, you will keep your right hand like this. Brother is going to pour some water in your hand, and then you just let. So before we place this pinda, you are offering some water called Pratyavanejanam Jalam, and after that water, you take that from Didi and you just put that. Right? So we'll just straight out from here. We'll start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one you will just touch on Daddy's this hand, and then you just put it here. Not expect perfection, but I expect perfection from you, the way you put, right? Where it falls, no problem. Okay? So look at it again. Before we do that, we are doing the sankalpam, in which, one second. Let me add some more water. So we'll do the sankalpam, in which we'll mention that in this particular continent, country and place at this designated time, born in such and such family, Pagadipal Gotra, that we are from this lineage, will give your identity. Gopinath Bhaiya, Amar Bhaiya, Didi, Mom, and all the friends and family members, as prescribed by our Shastras, we will be offering all those different pindas. So before we put this, we are doing the something. Right? So when I ask you, please pronounce your name. By saying your name, you are giving your identity. Who, right? What, why, and where I will mention. You will also mention your Gotra. So when I say Gotram, please say that Gotra name out loud. Okay? You got it? Everyone, please repeat Om Vishnu 3 times. Om Vishnu, Vishnu, Vishnu. Now please listen. Om Srimad Bhagavato Mahapurusasya Vishnu Ragniya Pradhamanasya Brahmanoditye Prarde Shri Shvetavara Kalpe Saptame Vayusudhamantarashtabhyam Satyatame Kali Yuge Kalipatama Charane America Khande India Nakshetre Fort Wayne Namni Nagare Prabhavadi Sisti Samvatsaranam Madhye Durmukha Namni Samvatsare Masottame Paushmase Shubhe Shuklapakshe Chaturthyam Param Panchamya Vidhovadyavasaraha Mandavasare Yogagrahana Visheshana Vishishtaya Pagadipala Gotrotpannaha. Please pronounce your name. Brother Namnaha Sapatniko Saparivar Yukta Yajamano say Aham. Again, please pronounce your Gotra. Pagadipala Gotrotpannaha. Please pronounce that name. Ramalinga Reddy Vedira Mama Ituhu Namna Gotrasya Pretasya Dahartyam Utkrantiyadi Pinda Pradhanam se Aham Karishye. I shall perform this. Yes, that is what you say. Please let go. Now, give it to Amar Bhaiya. First, you are just taking a spoonful of water and pour in Big Brother's hand. That energy will pour like this. Pagadipala Gotrasya Shri Ramalinga Reddy Namnaha Petasya Dahartyam Utkrantiyadi Pinda Pradhanangi Bhutam Utkrantau Satpindanam Sthane Pindasthane Pratyavane Janam Jalam Se Mad Dattam Tava Upadishtatam. DJ. So you will go in that same order. Pindasthane. Pindasthane Pratyavanejanam Jalam. आपको बोलना है मद दत्तम. The literal meaning of मद दत्तम means offered by me. Right? तब उपतिष्ठताम. Pindasthane. Mahender Bhaiya. We'll give it to him. Pindasthane Pratyavanejanam Jalam. बोलिए मद दत्तम. तब उपतिष्ठताम, यहाँ ये पिंडस्थाने प्रत्यवने जनम जलम, यहाँ पर पहुँच कीजिए। प्रत्यवने जनम जलम बोलिए मत दत्तम तब उपतिष्ठताम, पिंडस्थाने प्रत्यवने जनम जलम बोलिए मत दत्तम तब उपतिष्ठताम। पिंडस्थाने प्रत्यवने जनम जलम बोलिए मत दत्तम तब उपतिष्ठताम, यहाँ डाल दिए। गुड। अब आप जो है वो यहाँ रख दीजिए। ज्योति दीदी आप यहाँ आइए। कम यू जस्ट अमर भैया, रवि भैया, जस्ट टेक वन एट अ टाइम। अमर भैया प्लीज use your ring finger, no, just use your ring finger and put dot on top of this. Didi, you take this and put one tulsi on top. While you are putting this, you hold this. And now we are just mentioning the gotram. You will say the gotra and whatever mom is saying.
Full name.
Exact full name, whatever that she is saying, you just say that name and then you will just put that thing. Right? And every time when you are putting this, you are also saying that mad dattam. That means offered by me. Right? So कहते हैं ओम पगड़ीपाल गोत्रः
रामलिंगा रेड्डी वेदिरा रामलिंगा रेड्डी
नाम्नः प्रेतः प्रेताय उत्क्रान्तौ शवनिमित्तम् एषते पिण्डः। अब बोलिए मद दत्तः तव उपदिष्टताम् इष्टनराम। और फिर से आप कीजिए, ले लीजिए एक बार से होली भैया, यू पुट डॉट ऑन दैट। दीदी यू टेक दैट तुलसी। ओम पगड़ीपाल गोत्राय नाम्ना प्रेताय द्वारदेशे पान्थनिमित्तम् एषते पिण्डः बोलिए मद्दत्तः तव उपतिष्ठताम्। पगड़ीपाल गोत्रस्य नेम नाम्ने प्रेताय चत्वरे खेचर निमित्तम् एषते पिण्डः। सर वहाँ पर रख दीजिए उनके हाथ के पास। तव उपदिष्टताम् पगड़ीपाल गोत्रस्य प्रेताय विश्रान्तौ भूतनाम एषते पिण्ड। एषते पिण्डः, यहाँ पर रखिए, बोलिए मद दत्तः कन्नड़ा तव उपदिष्टताम्। गोत्रोत्पन्न नाम्ना प्रेताय प्रेतचिता स्थाने वायुनिमित्तम् एषते पिण्डः। बोलिए एक मिनट। बोलिए मद दत्तः, यहाँ रख दीजिए। तव उपदिष्टताम्, लास्ट में ले लीजिए। गोत्र
पगड़ीपाल गोत्र वेदिरा रामलिंगा रेड्डी
गोत्र
पगड़ीपाल गोत्र वेदिरा रामलिंगा रेड्डी
नाम्नः प्रेताय शवहस्ते साधक निमित्तम् एषते पिण्डः। बोलिए मद दत्तः। डेली को यहाँ पर टच करवाइए, मैंने पे जिस पर लीजिए। तब उपदिष्टताम्। अब आप जो है बिग ब्रदर एंड देन सबसे पहले ज्योति दीदी आप आइए। यू जस्ट टेक दिस यूजिंग योर रिंग फिंगर, you apply this chandan paste on Daddy's forehead, and then you'll also take some holy water. You just put some on his lip. You can also put one tulsi leaf. While you are doing this, you just continuously chant the holy name of Bhagwan. So after you put Gopi Bhaiya will do that, and then Amar Bhaiya, and then rest of the family members will also do this. So we have quite a few tulsis. तो जब तक है तब आपसे एक बार तुलसी करके वहाँ से एक प्रदक्षिणा करके just go and have a seat, and then After you all are done, we call mom. Mom will also do the same thing. And after we are done, while I'm doing this Gita part, all the other family members will come here and they will also do the same thing. Then we will have speeches, and after speeches, after the last speech, we will have a last concluding Shanthi part, and after Shanthi part we will close. Clear? Is this process?
You have to go one at a time, step. We cannot remember everything.
Yeah.
No, just
you
give it
just
a-
told the whole thing now.
No,
Yeah,
but we will guide. We will
with
guide.
every step, I will
Yeah,
just
that's
read,
right. Yeah,
I will
that's
just.
good.
Just give the whole program.
So you just please hold this one. You hold this. You please hold this. So it's Gopi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amar.
Amar bhai, yeah. आप यहाँ रख दीजिए, एक यहाँ रख दीजिए, एक वहाँ रख दीजिए. Maybe you can put it there. Brother, you can put it here. Yes, आप शुरू कीजिए. So while you are doing this, I will start the Bhagavad Gita chanting. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Shri Krishna Paramatmane Namaha. अथ द्वादशोऽध्यायः. अर्जुन उवाच एवं सततयुक्ताये भक्त. Just leave it there. वैसे ही छोड़ दीजिए. One tulsi. Only one tulsi.
Only one tulsi. Others just put it on the side.
ओम एवं सततयुक्ताये भक्तास्त्वं पर्युपासते ये चाप्यक्षरमव्यक्तं तेषां के योगविद्याः. श्रीभगवानुवाच मय्यावेश्य मनो ये मां नित्ययुक्ता उपासते श्रद्धया परयोपेतास्ते मे युक्ततमा मताः. ये त्वक्षरमनिर्देश्य ज्योति दीदी ये त्वक्षरमनिर्देश्यमव्यक्तं पर्युपासते सर्वत्र गमचिन्त्यं च कूटस्थमचलं ध्रुवं सन्नियम्येन्द्रियग्रामं सर्वत्र समबुद्धयः ते प्राप्नुवन्ति मामेव सर्वभूतहिते रताः. क्लेशोऽधिकतरस्तेषामव्यक्तासक्तचेतसाम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखं देहवद्भिरवाप्यते. ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्पराः अनन्येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते तेषामहं समुद्धर्ता मृत्युसंसारसागरात् भवामि न चिरात् पार्थ मय्यावेशितचेतसां. मय्येव मन आदत्स्व मयि बुद्धिं निवेशय. निवसिष्यसि मय्येव अत ऊर्ध्वं न संशयः. अथ चित्तं समाधातुं न शक्नोषि स्थिरम्. अभ्यासयोगेन ततो मामिच्छाप्तुं धनञ्जय. अभ्यासेऽप्यसमर्थोऽसि ममो भव. मदर्थमपि कर्माणि कुर्वन् सिद्धिमवाप्स्यसि. अथैतदप्यशक्तोऽसि कर्तुं मद्योगमाश्रितः. कर्तुं मद्योगमाश्रितः सर्वकर्मफलत्याग ततः पूरो यतात्मवान्. श्रेयो हि ज्ञानमभ्यासात् ज्ञानात् ध्यानं विशिष्यते. ध्यानात् कर्मफलत्यागः शान्तिरनन्तरम्. अद्वेष्टा सर्वभूतानां मैत्रः करुण एव च. निर्ममो निरहङ्कार समदुःखसुखक्षमी. सन्तुष्टः सत्तं योगी यतात्मा दृढनिश्चयः. मय्यर्पितमनो बुद्धिर् यो मद्भक्तः स मे प्रियः. यो न रुष्यति न द्वेष्टि न शोचति न काङ्क्षति. शुभाशुभपरित्यागी भक्तिमान्यः स मे प्रियः. समः शत्रौ च मित्रे च तथा मानापमानयोः. शीतोष्णसुखदुःखेषु समः संगविवर्जितः. तुल्यनिन्दास्तुतिर्मौनी सन्तुष्टो येन केनचित्. अनिकेतस्थिरमतिः भक्तिमान् मे प्रियो नरः. ये तु धर्म्यामृतमिदं यथोक्तं पर्युपासते. श्रद्धाना मत्परमा भक्तास्तेतीव मे प्रियाः. ओम तत्सत् इति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्म विद्यायां योग शास्त्रे श्री कृष्णार्जुन संवादे भक्ति योगो नाम 12 श्री कृष्ण let's finish with mom and then we'll call श्री कृष्णार्पणमस्तु ओम श्री भगवानुवाच mom will put tilak and then she will also put some gangajal tulsi and then if she can अनादिनिधनो देव शङ्खचक्रगदाधर अक्षय्य पुण्डरीकाक्ष प्रेतमोक्षप्रदो भव मा प्लीज पुट दिस वन
మంచిగా శాంతిగా పంపాలి.
भगवान को प्रार्थना करो कि उनकी आगे की यात्रा सुखद हो.
रोना नहीं.
ओ भगवान का नाम लो. ओम नमो नारायण. जय श्रीमन नारायण. ओम नमो नारायणाय. प्लीज ओम नमो नारायण. ओम नमः शिवाय. ओम नमः शिवाय. ओम नमः शिवाय.
శాంతి ఉండదు.
ओम नमः शिवाय.
ప్రదక్షిణ చేయి.
Yeah, let someone stand there. Tarun? Yes. Are you done? No. It would be nice if someone can give them. तो थोड़ा पीछे कर. After mom finishes, भैया गोभी भैया. After mom finishes, we'll close this. We'll bring that flower arrangement back. And then, but we'll put flowers at the field. Ask people to put it there.
Can one more person go? My husband.
Please do that. Go ahead.
తర్వాత కూడా పోతారు.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Please go ahead.
You're right.
Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Namah Shivaya.
అంటే ఎలా బాడీ మీద
Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Namah. Come here, brother. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 I'll continue chanting the Bhagavad Gita recitation. All the friends and family members will come here. You'll receive some flower petals in rice. You just place it on his heart. Just say namaste and you can greet the Reddy
Now make a
Parivar.
projection and then we.
Fine. Okay. If that is the case, then the whole group will come and stand here. So they can, after they complete their pradakshina, they can meet them and then he can exit.
Okay.
It would be nice if this group can come this side, so the Reddy Parivar can go on that side.
Okay.
In that same order, please come. You are the first one.
No, that's good. Some organized, yeah.
You are the first one. Yeah. No, you are facing each other. Huh? Vedira Parivar. Okay. आइए दीदी आई थिंक यहाँ अच्छा रहेगा यहाँ से लेके ऐसा करके कंप्लीट दिस सो दैट यू कैन जस्ट बी नाइस इफ इट इज हियर थैंक यू Sorry about it.
No. You are doing your best. Yeah, that's good. At least he's organized.
Every time when you submit this, please keep your mind prayerful and chant any mantra that if you want to say Om Namah Shivaya, fine. Om Namo Narayanaya, fine. Or Ram Nam, whatever is convenient for you. Please do that. Om Shri Krishna Paramatmane Namaha. Om Shri Bhagavan Uvacha. Urdhvamoolamadassakha mashvatham prahuravyayam. Chandamsi yasya parnani yastam veda savedavid. Adascha urdhvam prasutastasya sakha gunapravruddha vishaya pravala. Adascha मूलान्यनुसन्ततानि कर्मबन्धीनि मनुष्यलोके न रूपमस्ये हततोपलभ्यते नान्तो न चादिर्न च सम्प्रतिष्ठा अश्वत्थमेनं सुविरूढमूलमसङ्गशस्त्रेण दृढेन चित्वा ततः पदं तत्परिमार्गितव्यं यस्मिन् गता न निवर्तन्ति भूयः तमेव चाद्यं पुरुषं प्रपद्ये यतः प्रवृत्ति प्रसृता पुराणी निर्माण मोहाजित संगदोषा अध्यात्म नित्या विनिवृत्त कामाः द्वन्द्वैर्विमुक्ता सुख दुःख संज्ञैः गच्छन्त्य मूढा पदमव्ययं तद्भासयते सूर्यो न शशाङ्को न पावकः यद् गत्वा न निवर्तन्ते तद्धाम परमं मम ममैवांशो जीवलोके जीवभूतः सनातना मनःषष्ठानीन्द्रियाणि प्रकृतिस्थानि कर्षति शरीरं यदवाप्ति यच्चाप्युत्क्रामतीश्वरः गृहीत्वैतानि संयाति वायुर्गन्धानि वासयात् श्रोत्रं चक्षुः स्पर्शनं च रसनं घ्राणमेव च अधिष्ठाय मनश्चायं विषयान् उपसेवते उत्क्रामन्तं स्थितं वापि गुञ्जानं वा गुणान्वितं विमूढानानुपश्यन्ति पश्यन्ति ज्ञानचक्षुषः यतन्तो योगिनश्चैनं पश्यन्त्यात्मन्यवस्थितं यतन्तोऽप्यकृतात्मानः नैनं पश्यन्त्यचेतसः यदादित्यगतं तेजो जगद्भासयतेऽखिलं यच्चन्द्रमसि यच्चाग्नौ तत्तेजो विद्धि मामकं गामाविश्य च भूतानि धारयाम्यहमोजसा पुष्णामि चौषधिः सर्वाः सोमो भूत्वा रसात्मकः अहं वैश्वानरो भूत्वा प्राणिनां देहमाश्रितः प्राणापानसमायुक्तः पचाम्यन्नं चतुर्विधं सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो मत्तस्मृतिर्ज्ञानमपोहनं च वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यो वेदान्तकृद्वेदविदेव चाहं द्वाविमो पुरुषो लोके सरश्चाक्षर एव च सरः सर्वाणि भूतानि कूटस्थोऽक्षर उच्यते उत्तमः पुरुषस्त्वन्य परमात्मेत्युदाहृतः यो लोकत्रयमाविश्य विभर्त्यव्यय ईश्वरः यस्माच्चरमतीतोः मत्सरादपि चोत्तम ततोऽस्मि लोके वेदे च प्रथितः पुरुषोत्तमम् यो मामेवमसम्मूढो जानाति पुरुषोत्तमं स सर्वविद्भजति मां सर्वभावेन भारत इति गुह्यतमं शास्त्रम् इदमुक्तं मया नघ एतद्बुद्ध्वा बुद्धिमान् स्यात् कृतकृत्यश्च भारत ॐ तत्सत् इति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे पुरुषोत्तमयोगो नाम पञ्चदशः श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु। Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya। आप सब गाइए भगवान का नाम। Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Can you please make some room? Om Namah Shivaya. Om, just for the flow. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Please make this same line so people can meet you. इनको पीछे नहीं आना पड़ेगा। आइए भैया, गोभी भैया, Om Namah Shivaya. Let's make straight line. Yeah, Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Namah Shivaya, Om 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 Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om 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 Namah Shivaya, Now we'll start.
Yeah, let everybody sit. Okay. Okay. Request everybody to please sit down. We'll do some chanting, and after that, few of us will speak. So, request everybody to please take your seat.
Yeah, you can come and stand.
Yes. ఎవరు చేస్తారు? Okay. And okay. Either way, wherever you want. Yeah. You can come here, right? Okay.
will be Om chanting 3 times, and then we'll chant Gayatri 3 times, and there will be 3 small bhajans, followed by a Shiva chant. Tataya reportedly was a big devotee of Shiva, and our focus is to sing a couple of Shiva songs and end it with the Shiva chanting.
साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। लम्बोदरा गणनाथ गजानन लम्बोदरा गणनाथ गजानन लम्बोदरा गणनाथ गजानन लम्बोदरा गणनाथ गजानन पार्वती नंदन शुभानना पार्वती नंदन शुभानना पार्वती नंदन शुभानना पार्वती नंदन शुभानना पशुपति तनया सिद्धि विनायक पशुपति तनया सिद्धि विनायक प्रणवाकारा शंभो नंदन प्रणवाकारा शंभो नंदन प्रणवाकारा शंभो नंदन प्रणवाकारा शंभो नंदन पार्थिपुरुषा साई गजानन पार्थिपुरुषा गजानन हे शिवनंदन शुभानना हे शिवनंदन शुभानना पार्वती नंदन शुभानना पार्वती नंदन शुभानना लंबोदरा गणनाथ गजानन लंबोदरा गणनाथ गजानन जय हो नटराज जय हो नटराज जय हो नटराज जय हो नटराज गंगाधर गंगाधर शंभो हे नटराज गंगाधर शंभो हे नटराज गंगाधर शंभो हे नटराज पाललोचना पाहि मुरारी पाललोचना पाहि मुरारी पाललोचना पाहि मुरारी पाललोचना पाहि मुरारी हालाहलधर हे त्रिपुरारी हालाहलधर हे त्रिपुरारी हालाहलधर हे त्रिपुरारी हालाहलधर हे त्रिपुरारी जय हो नटराज 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 शिव 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 शिवाय नमो 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 ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 शिवाय नमो शिव 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 शिवाय नमो शिव 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 शिवाय नमो हर 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 नमो हर 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 हराय नमो हर 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 हराय नमो हर 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 हराय नमो ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय 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 नमो शिव 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 शिवाय नमो शिव 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 शिवाय नमो ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो शिव 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 शिवाय नमो हर 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 हराय नमो हर 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 हराय नमो ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो शिव 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 शिवाय नमो गंगातरंग रमणीय जटाकलापम् निरंतर विभूषितामभागम् नारायण प्रियमनंगमदापहारम् वाराणसीपुरपतिं भज विश्वनाथम् वाचामगोचरमनेकगुणस्वरूपम् वागीश विष्णुसुरसेवितपादपीठम् वामेन विग्रहवरेण कलत्रवन्तम् वाराणसीपुरपतिं भज विश्वनाथम् भूतादिपं भुजगभूषणभूषिताङ्गम् व्याघ्राञ्जिनाम्बरधरं जटिलं त्रिनेत्रम् पाशाङ्कुशाभयवरप्रदशूलपाणिम् वाराणसीपुरपतिं भज विश्वनाथम् शीतां सुशोभितकिरीटविराजमानम् बालेक्षणानलविशोषितपञ्चबाणम् नागादिपारचितबासुरकर्णपूरम् वाराणसीपुरपतिं भज विश्वनाथम् पञ्चाननं दुरितमत्तमतङ्गजानां नागान्तकं तनुजपुङ्गवपन्नगानां दावानलं मरणशोकजराटवीणा वाराणसीपुरपतिं भज विश्वनाथम् तेजोमयं सगुणनिर्गुणमद्वितीयम् आनन्दकण्डमपराजितमप्रमेयम् नागात्मकं सकलनिष्कलमात्मरूपम् वाराणसीपुरपतिं भज विश्वनाथम् रागादिदोषरहितं स्वजनानुरागम् वैराग्यशान्तिनिलयं गिरिजासहायम् माधुर्यधैर्यशुभगं गरलाभिरामम् वाराणसीपुरपतिं भज विश्वनाथम् आशां विहाय परिहृत्य परस्य निन्दां पापेरतिं च सुनिवार्य मनस्समादौ आदाय हृत्कमलमध्यगतं परेशम् वाराणसीपुरपतिं भज विश्वनाथम् वाराणसीपुरपते स्तवनं शिवस्य व्याख्यातमष्टकमितं पठते मनुष्य विद्यां श्रियं विपुलसौख्यमनन्तकीर्तिं सम्प्राप्य देह विलये लभते च मोक्षम् विश्वनाथाष्टकमितं पुण्यं यः पठे शिवसन्निधौ शिवलोकमवाप्नोति शिवेन सह मोदते शान्ति 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 शान्ति।
We are gathered here to say goodbye and to pay our last respect to my brother-in-law, Sri Ramalinga Reddy, who is loved by one and all. He had an exemplary and accomplished life, well respected in the society and among his colleagues, friends and family. By profession, he was a lawyer practiced law in hometown Suryapet. Later worked as police public prosecutor in Hyderabad. He also served as honorary judge. His hobbies were going to clubs, playing cards, badminton, and tennis. In fact, he was a very good tennis player. He even won some prizes. He led a wonderful life. He and my sister raised 3 wonderful children, Jyoti, Gopi, and Amar. And he has been a loving and caring husband to my sister for over 4 years. It was a long time. After retirement, my sister and brother-in-law have decided to live with their loving daughter, Jyoti, and equally loving son-in-law, Pandu. Pandu and Jyoti considered this as their privilege and provided the best care one could ask for. You know, in the last journey of our life, more than the money, what we look for is the love and affection and the care which my brother-in-law got in abundance. You know, at my age, I came across several people, friends, colleagues, and family, but never I have seen someone getting as much love and affection as my brother-in-law has received. In that respect, I would say he is very lucky and a fortunate person. My sister, even at her age, without showing any tiredness, she carried him like we call in Telugu Kanti Papa, like an eyelid. I would say they are the best couple I have ever seen. Very happy couple, very little argument between them. And Jyoti, what could I say? If I had the authority, I will award her with a Nobel Prize as the. It is really hard to express in words what she has done to take care of her father. Grandkids Kirti and Kartheek, who had a chance to live with them, also provided a lot of love and care. His other 2 grandkids, Taruni and Akhil, also had a chance to spend a lot of time with them and shown a lot of love to him. Lately, his great-granddaughter, Leila, has become very close to him. He also got a lot of love and support from his both sons, Gopi, Amar, and their spouses, Sulochana and Tanuja. Gopi and Sulochana made several trips in the last few years just to spend time and to take care of his father. Basically, he has received 24/7 care from all the loved ones. I think that's what gave him strength and kept him going. Even with some physical limitations, he used to be upbeat, optimistic, social, and happy at all the time. He always used to enjoy the parties and get-togethers. I must also say he was well dressed every day. And on festivals, he had to have a new dress. He was a very jolly person. He said goodbye to this world at 7:32 p.m. on last Saturday by lying 8:32 p.m. on last Saturday by lying down in his daughter's arms. By the side, my sister and other loved ones were there. My sister is the second oldest of 9 siblings in our family. She got married to this great man when I was 6 years old. both used to treat me and my other younger siblings like their children. I still remember, just a couple of months after their marriage, he came to our village like a cinema hero, you know. He brought a romantic gift to my sister, and for us, he brought a gramophone, which as kids we enjoyed so much. You know, at that time, the gramophone was the big thing. You know, we didn't have TVs or anything. And all of us in summer, that was our vacation spot. We used to go to their village, and my sister and brother-in-law, they really used to take care of us so much. You know, it's a big loss. We're going to miss him. But I'm telling myself and my sister and Jyoti and all our family members, let us not feel sad. Instead, let us celebrate his wonderful life. Remember the past and cherish the best moments we had with him. He has done a lot of wonderful things in this world, so I am sure there is a place reserved in the heaven for him. So please join me and pray God to rest his soul in peace. Now I request my brother Mahender Reddy to say a few words.
What can I say? My brother already said everything that I wanted to say also. We didn't exchange our speeches really, but there's going to be some repetition of what he said. It's a sad occasion. We have met on very good occasions many times. And as life goes on, we have to participate both in sad as well as in good occasions as a family together. Last weekend I was here with myself and my wife, and also my nephew Pramod and Ananta were here. We came here to visit him after a long time. I didn't get a chance to come and see him after a long time, so I wanted to make a special trip and come over and visit him. It started with a good day. On Friday when we came here, he was looking baseline really, not the best of health, but he talked to us and he asked about me and my grandchildren and everybody. He remembered that very well. And we spent some time. Next day, Saturday morning, again we spent a little bit time. For some reason I felt at about 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, or maybe close to 8 o'clock, I felt I should visit him one more time. And because I was leaving next day. So I went there and talked to him again. He asked me, how is your children doing and what are they doing and all that stuff. So I went back and said, don't worry, everybody is doing well and they are doing good with your blessings. And he asked the same thing to my nephew Pramod and asked about his children, 2 daughters that he remembered very well. And I just came out for a few minutes, and then Jyoti and my sister shouted that, oh, come on, there's something going on here. So I went inside. He was gasping for breath. And although as a physician, I handle these things every day, critical patients, and I see life and death every day. But it was a different thing when you had to handle your own kit and kill. It was a total different thing. So myself and my nephew Pramod, we did a little CPR, and by then, other people called, Pandu called 911, and the paramedics came in. On the previous night, I stayed till about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning with my sister and Jyoti and Pandu. We were all together, and we were just talking, till about 4 o'clock in the morning about life, and I was just trying to hint them that something is going to happen someday. We all have to bear with it, and this is a life. And I was trying to prepare them a little bit but you can never prepare them for this kind of event. So when it happened, it was a very devastating experience. And although I've seen a lot of deaths and in my life, but it was really unbearable at the time, both and Judy, sobbing, grief. Although I was grieving myself, but I felt relieved at the same time to see that this gentleman lived so good a life, he should not suffer anymore. And I felt that he went to right place, and that was a relief for me, although I was sad on one side. But this is life, that everything is going to be good and forever. Yeah. Today, although we mourn for his loss, we want to celebrate his life. My Bhavaya was born in a small town in India to a wonderful family. He was born after a long wait. His older sister was at least 10 or 12 years older than him. His parents went to every god that we should have another boy, a good boy, a cherished boy. So he was born. When he was born, it was a very joyous occasion for them. Apparently, I was not there really. I was too young. Actually, I was not even born. So it was a very joyous occasion, and everybody felt that such a precious boy was born. And they called him Varaprasad. Varaprasad is a boon from God, and it was a gift given by the God. That's the way they presented him. And not only that, after they politically correct, they prayed so many gods, they wanted to put him both names of Rama and Linga, Ramalinga. So in Hindu religion, just like in Christian religion, there are various sects, Baptist, Methodist, and all those things. So in Hindu also there are some sects. And Rama is a Vaishnavite and Linga is a Shaivite. So, but they wanted to please both gods because they prayed so many people, so many gods really. So they put him on Ramalinga Reddy. That's the way he was. So it was such a precious boy, and he was raised like a king, prince really, And he followed the footsteps of his father, who was a very prominent lawyer in Sugarpet where he practiced. Then he became an attorney himself and successfully practiced in Sugarpet for several years. Then he moved on to a big city, Hyderabad, where he was a public prosecutor and the honorary judge also, as my brother said. Very good life they had. They raised 3 children, wonderful children, and some of them migrated here. So after retirement, my sister and my brother came for a visit really, Kapal. And then they liked, of course, Jyoti was having some small children. So they stayed with them for many, many years. And when he came, he was as good as in India, was trying to play tennis and participate in all sport activities. He was an avid tennis player. As you can see, the tennis racket is staying with him. So once he came here, slowly he developed some neurological problem, which is a devastating disease. But we didn't realize that he was going to be suffering like this for the next several years. So it slowly developed, it started eating him up, both physically and mentally and everywhere really. But I tell you what, he got the best care in the world. Between my sister, my niece, they have taken the best care we can ask for in the world. But I tell you, as children, to take care of our elderly patients is the norm, then exception. But the exception is to take care of them with great love that they have shown. That is the exception really. Such a dedication they have shown, really exception. The other big exception is a person who is not related to them by a blood, like to take care of them is the biggest exception. This magnanimous person, Pandu sitting there, give all his love to him, to his parents, throughout the last 20 years really. I really salute Pandu for what he has done to my brother-in-law and sister and their family. Bhavaya was a very jovial person, as my brother said. He always used to love new clothes. Any occasion comes, he has to have a new clothes. He always used to look forward for birthdays, particularly his birthday. Even before, he passed away, he was asking, when is my birthday? When are we going to celebrate? Always celebration, always getting together. That was his life. I think that's what we learned, When Baba got married again, as my brother said, he was 6 years old, I was about 8 years old. People used to call, we have 5 brothers in our family. They used to call us Panchapandav. There are 5 brothers. So when Baba came, he was my first brother-in-law. We said he's Lord Krishna to us, just like Panchapandava, Krishna is there. Well, we have a naughty sister in our family. She used to call him Neelameghashama. He was a little bit, couple of shades darker than my sister. So they used to tease him, Neelameghashama. But he was such a pleasant person. I was a kid, a small kid. And this gentleman comes after college and, law school. He was a great figure, really. What a, very broad chest and, very athletic gentleman. He won so many awards in the college. So we used to love him. And he used to love us, We are just kids, So our life went on for 64 years. Can you believe that? 64 years my sister lived. See, if you go in a plane or a train, if you sit by the side of an unknown passenger, before you leave, you develop a little bonding with them. You feel, oh boy, I'm losing something. Can you believe my sister, 64 years living together, how bad she can feel? She saw him for last whole week and 10 days. I can understand that. Because that's the way we all feel. Bonding is such a thing. If you develop bond for a few minutes or a day that you travel with a person, you can imagine how she would feel for 64 years that she lived with him. So it's a real emotional thing. I know what she feels, but I want to tell my Akaya that you have a lot of things to look forward. You have 2 other grandsons to get married. You have 2 great-grandchildren. That's a wonderful thing to have in life. A lot of people cannot see even great-grandchildren, live on great-grandchildren. Really. But you got many more great-grandchildren to be coming up. So you have to live, fulfill your, full life, just like Baba did. Baba fulfilled his full life. By any standards in the world, a person living about 84 years is not a small thing, really. And he was taken care of very well. He should not feel guilty. A lot of the times when somebody passes away, we have a tendency to feel guilty that we have not taken care well, or we could have done something different. Although Jyoti and my sister were prepared for this event that's going to happen, but they were not quite ready. I was not ready myself either. Even having seen a lot of death in my profession, I was not ready. When it happened, it was a real traumatic event for us. And I feel somewhat special also that I could be with him towards his last breath. And that was a great feeling to me, although it was very traumatic for me and my nephew Ananta and my wife, Arindjoti, but that's life here. We have to take good and bad things in our life with the same pinch of salt, really. So Akkaya, నీకు చెప్పేది ఏంటంటే మేమందరం ఉన్నాము, నీకు 2 మంచి కొడుకులు ఉన్నారు, ఒక బిడ్డ ఉన్నది, 4 మన్మలు ఉన్నారు, మన్మరాలు ఉన్నారు, ఇంకా వాళ్ళకి పెళ్లిళ్ళు అయ్యేది ఉంది. నువ్వు సంతోషంగా ఉండాలంటే మా కోరిక. నీవు ఏడుస్తుంటే మా అందరికి కూడా ఏడుపు వస్తుంటుంది. సో నువ్వు ధైర్యంగా ఉండాలి. బాబాయ్ మంచిగా చూసుకున్నావు, నువ్వు బాబాయ్ స్వర్గానికి పోయిండు, మనం చూస్తూనే ఉన్నాడు. One thing about my brother-in-law is, as a human being, he blessed us really with a lot of blessings. Now that he joined God, his blessings are even more powerful. And we seek his blessing the rest of our life. And Akkaya, నువ్వు కూడా చాలా బాధపడతావు, సహజమే. ఇప్పుడు ఈ సమయంలో బాధపడే సహజమే, కానీ ధైర్యంగా ఉండేటందుకు మేము కోరుకుంటున్నాం. Thank you very much, and I appreciate you all coming and participating in this occasion. And God bless my sister and God bless all our family members. Thank you.
On behalf of our family, we would like to thank you all for helping us pay respect to Tatea. As most of you guys know, I had a very close bond with my grandfather. He raised me for the first few years of my life, and he used to take me with him. He used to coach me in tennis daily. Tatea, he battled Parkinson's for 3 decades. He was a fighter and the toughest man that I knew. Every day he exercised, he did therapy for hours. To fight the stiffness. He outlived anyone I know with this disease. Everyone in this room has taken care of him at some point, and I thank you for that. I can't express enough thanks to Anurad Auntie. Who had called on a weekly basis to try to figure out ways to make them better. All of the home health aides built a bond with Tatea and called him Nana. Took such good care of him. Thank you. But most of all, Mama and Mom gave him 24 hours of care, spent countless nights with him, and helped to extend his life by at least 15 years. The quality of care they gave him was truly amazing, but it was Tatea himself that had the motivation, the willpower, the mental strength to fight every day for 3 decades. Tatea was respected everywhere he went. In the courtroom, where he was a prestigious lawyer, and then went to become a judge. On the tennis court, where he won numerous tournaments, both in India and America, and was at one point the top ranked player in his state. And all the social gatherings he used to host and go to daily. I feel that most of my social traits have come from Tatea, and he would never pass up a time to celebrate. I remember right when I got into medical school, he would always ask me and Amar to tell Amoma that it was okay to just have 1 peg or drink at dinner. And of course, me and Amar immediately called Amoma. I always questioned if going into medicine was the best path for me. But after Tatea's hip fracture that I helped fix, and the day-to-day interaction that I was able to have with all his physicians, it made it all worth going into medicine, and it was very rewarding. One of the last memories that I had with Tatea was a few weeks ago. Mom and Amama were arguing in front of him, and we thought he was sleeping, and out of nowhere, he loudly shouted, "Ukondri, Kotlara Kandri," which none of us expected, but it translates to, "That's enough, guys. You guys don't argue anymore." He always wanted everyone to be happy and get along. We gave it all we had until the last second, and the suffering has ended for Tatea, and now he's in a better place. God bless you, Tatea, and thank you all for your help.
Yeah, anyone else wants to say a few words? Gopi says Praveen. Pramod?
Well, I think it was best said by my uncles and by Kartheek. Really, they have expressed what was in my mind. Really, I'm one of the favorite nephews of Mama, and I had the privilege of living with him for about 3 to 4 years in Hyderabad when I was going through junior college at medical school. And we were all living together, Gopi, and my other nephews, and we felt like one good family just living together. And he never made us feel that we are he treated us like his sons. He's always so pleasant, so peaceful. Like Kartheek was saying, he would never get upset about everything, and that was the greatest quality about him. He would just be so compassionate and caring about everybody in the family. That was probably the best part of my life, which I have fond memories of. And it was just an irony of fate that he had his last breath in my hand. I guess I can consider that as a privilege or God-given gift, I think, because you really have that opportunity of, when my mother passed away, I was here and she was in India, and I could never see her go. And I guess in a way this was kind of a way to help with it, because he was my favorite uncle. I consider myself as his favorite nephew. Like Chinanas were saying, that he always loved life. He liked to celebrate things. We used to look forward to festivals because, he would ask Athea to make, cook a great dinner and very sumptuous meals, and, we would all enjoy, sit together and eat together and enjoy. And, it was a great, celebration. That's how, he wanted life to be. And about Athea, what can I say? I think Chinanas have said the best. She is the most dedicated person I've ever seen, I think. I don't know how she was doing. She had heart problems. And she's in her 80s. And she was still caring for him almost 24 hours a day. And Jotaka and Pandana. It is just amazing. Like Shanthi said, we see so many patients with Parkinsonism. And they probably don't even live for half the life what Mama did. And it's all to the greatness of the care that was given by Tama and Jotaka, Pandana, and of course all the love and care from Gopi, Amar, other family members practically. And he deserved it 100% because he was such a loving person.